first time ever meeting between these two great champions. And who brought it to you? Pacific Coast Wrestling.
The following is the main event contest for PCW. Clear the way. Your official is Senior Official Rick Knox. This bout scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit for the PCW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, our challenger. He hails from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 235 pounds. He is the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. His opponent, he is the current reigning, defending PCW Heavyweight Champion. From Mexico, he is international wrestling sensation. He weighed in earlier today at 185 pounds. Your champion, Pentagón Jr. One fall for the PCW title.
Boy, oh boy, Todd Kennelly, it's time. We've been waiting months and months for this. Every fan on their feet. Let's listen to this crowd.
An electric atmosphere as Senior Official Rick Knox about to show us all what it's all about. The Pacific Coast Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line. Cero Miedo in this historic first defense. I ran down the accomplishments of Van Dam. Let me give equal time to the champion, Pentagón Jr., a former AAA Latin American champion, mixed tag team champion, world tag team champion, and of course, what's really on the line here tonight, he's the first ever PCW Heavyweight Champion. What a way to have to defend that title in your first defense. This is unbelievable.
Muchos problemas para Pentagón Jr., and if he has no fear, he may have some today because this guy's a Hall of Famer that he's in the ring with. Man, this is such a good matchup, Todd.
Great matchup in the ring and certainly on the outside with this crowd response. This one is special. I'll tell you what, I'm happy just to be here with you, Christian Cole, a chance to call this. This is true magic. This is what professional wrestling is all about.
Such an honor, Todd Kennelly, as these two warriors now touch foreheads in the middle of the ring, measuring each other up. There will be no intimidation in this match. Neither of these men will budge.
Pentagón Jr. really didn't even have time to celebrate his win and enjoy it because it was immediately announced once he won the title that the next in line was this man, one of the most decorated men in the history of the sport, Rob Van Dam. Both guys come in looking fantastic. What a match this should be. Rob Van Dam bringing a lot of attention, the eyes of the wrestling world on this matchup. Eyes on him, Rob Van Dam. And Cero Miedo answering. But Cero Miedo, you know, great matches put PCW on the map. Cero Miedo winning the title made it international. It made press in Mexico with AAA. He has been a great champion. And this is first defense, and it couldn't be any bigger. Van Dam swing and a miss. Roll up there by Pentagón Jr. And the two are mixing it up early. Not much of a feeling out process. Attempted leg drop. Another attempted kick. Moonsault there by Van Dam. Connects into the pinning combination. Action is hot and heavy early on.
It absolutely is, as now Pentagón Jr. getting tripped up by Van Dam. Oh, and a cat's mate. A stalemate, a cat's game in the middle of the ring. And these fans appreciate every bit of it.
Well, if it is tic-tac-toe, they couldn't get three moves in a row here, could they? Counter wrestling expertise in the early going.
Look at this.
Oh, I love it.
Innovative takedown by Rob.
Love that body scissors. And now maybe Almost a variation of a hip toss, but a drop toe hold in there as well. And again, back to square one.
And look at the eyes of Pentagón Jr. This man is crazy.
Yeah, I'd rather not look at his eyes. They're scary. And he's got the eyes of an intense, focused champion. He didn't come here to lose the title in his first defense. I don't care how big of a star Van Dam is.
But a big star Van Dam is. But it's worth mentioning that Pentagón Jr., his stock has never been higher, one of the biggest stars in the world. As Rob now telling Pentagón, I have no fear. And Pentagón using Rob's taunt against him. Oh!
Nice spinning kick there by Van Dam. Baseball slide, drop kick. And Van Dam will take to the fight to the outside. He will take it and make it extreme, but so will Cero Miedo.
And Pentagón now stalking his opponent, stalking RVD. Picking him up now from the ground here, setting him up here actually.
The champion is measuring Van Dam. Van Dam hit that apron hard, one of the hardest points in the ring. And now a big strike there by the champion. And he
is
may
that the
have,
hardest part of the ring? I never heard that.
well, outside of the post. And you know, if the champ does have Cero Miedo, I'm sure he had some butterflies coming into this title defense. But those might be quilled now as he's taking it to the challenger, Van Dam.
And here we are in Torrance, California, the hub for the Hispanic community and the American community coming together. Half this crowd supporting the Mexican star in Pentagón Jr., the other half the crowd supporting the WWE Hall of Famer, Rob Van Dam.
Reversal now by Van Dam, the champion tasting the barricade. Yes, they may differ in their support, but there's no question that every fan in here respects both champion and challenger.
My God, and it didn't take long, Todd Kennelly. This thing's already out on the outside into the chairs.
Well, Van Dam, he feels right at home out here, although the champ taking it to him. Van Dam probably feels like he's in the Bingo Hall or Hammerstein Ballroom with this action.
And the action is certainly getting extreme now, Todd Kennelly, as these two warriors are brawling on the outside. We're having trouble from our vantage point getting a sense of the action, but these two are now just really taking it to each other as all the fans surround them. Put your phones away, you idiots. Watch with your eyes.
Referee Rick Knox right out there with him. This thing not sniffing the ring at this point. You can't win or retain the title out there, but you can certainly do some damage.
And what will we see here on the outside? As now Rob Van Dam reeling and getting sent over the rail back into the outer ring area.
Oh, and Van Dam with a big counter. He hung the champion out to dry. I think the throat right across the barricade. So another resourceful move by the challenger Van Dam, and he certainly knows how to use his surroundings as a weapon and oftentimes a launch pad.
Of course, Rob Van Dam, an extreme veteran.
Oh, look out. They're coming over this way now.
They're coming towards us here. And what's going on here is as Pentagón Jr. sets him up against the ring post.
Oh, quiet, please. Oh. What a chop there by the champion.
Otra vez. The crowd wants an otra, and they might get one.
Oh my goodness! He hit the post, and did you hear that? He might have shattered every bone in that hand, Christian Cole.
That really did sound like he broke a bone in his hand. I know what it sounds like when there's contact with the pole, but I heard a different noise there, a cracking. And will that right hand come back to haunt Pentagón Jr. in his defense of his heavyweight title?
What is the challenger looking for? The challenger going under the ring. I mean, this is not Van Dam, a former hardcore champion as well. This is not Extreme Rules, but you're going to disqualify somebody here? I don't think so, Christian.
No way. Rick Knox is no stranger to championship matches. He's going to call this thing to the finish in a chair to the gut. And what is Rob Van Dam thinking here?
Well, he's got so many weapons. And just jamming that chair right into the midsection of the champion.
Oh, will we see the vintage maneuver by Rob?
Oh, my goodness! A Van Daminator of sorts. Didn't need the assist by the champion there. Took care of it all on his own, did the challenger.
That's exactly right. Shades of the late 90s and early 2000s. If you're a pro wrestling fan like me that grew up watching Rob Van Dam, it is an absolute honor to be here and see him doing what he's doing here. Now sending Pentagón into the corner. Oh!
That post is not doing the champion any favors in this matchup.
From the pole to the face first maneuver into the chair. Rob Van Dam going for a kick, and now what's he thinking here?
As if to say, here you go, champ, take a load off.
Oh, look at the look on his face here. Rob knows what he wants to do here.
Full head of steam by the challenger. Van Dam dive to the outside. Scores with a DDT. And man, did Van Dam fly.
And Pentagón Jr. in a world of hurt as he is out on the outside of the ring, reeling, needing to gather his senses after that modified Van Daminator and then taking that dive. I mean, Pentagón Jr. is at a disadvantage now.
Oh, Van Dam is bringing the extreme here to the champion. Oh my goodness, and shades out of his buddy Sabu's playbook.
Wow.
Throwing some serious heat right across the plate.
And Pentagón Jr., you have to ask, did he know this is what he would be getting himself into when he won the PCW heavyweight title? Did he know that Rob Van Dam would be coming and stalking him with a chair? And now Rob lifting his opponent, lifting the champion back towards the ring.
Well, that's the thing. First ever meeting of these two. Van Dam catching him to break the count, even though there wasn't one, and get him right back out there. Oh, Van Dam. We've seen this. Gonna hang him out to dry.
And what is this? What will we see here?
Oh, let them eat cake. I think we might have a little guillotine leg drop action. On the money.
And referee Rick Knox might as well come do commentary with us because he's letting everything go, and God bless him for it.
No
we want
doubt.
to see a finish to this match, Todd.
This is what you want out of Van Dam, bringing the extreme. We saw a little innovator of violence, a little dropkick a la Tommy Dreamer, a little Sabu, and a whole lot of RVD, and he's taken it to the champ. And this has really taken Pentagón Jr. out of his game plan. Pentagón Jr. hasn't ever been the same since chopping that post.
It's really true. We've seen Pentagón Jr. favoring his head after those chair shots. We've seen him favoring his knee after that dive. His entire body from head to toe beat up, and the crowd now getting behind him.
I wonder how badly injured that hand is. I mean, can Cero Miedo even hook him in that Fear Factor cradle powerbomb?
It's a great point, Todd Kennelly. It'll be really interesting to see if he's too damaged to really put any offense back into Rob. Van Dam now sending him to the rope.
The fans are split, but the time of possession has favored the challenger thus far, but not so fast. Sling blade. He's talking with his actions, and I like the way he talks. And again, the second sling blade into the cover. Champ almost puts him away.
Incredible action. Referee Rick Knox telling us it's only two. Pentagón Jr. just seeming to look confused on how to put this guy away. I mean, this is his only time he's really had the advantage in the match. He needs to put Rob away quick.
But there was a fumble on the play, and now recovery by the champion, and the chair back into play here, Christian Cole. And revenge on the mind of the champ.
Certainly revenge on the mind of Pentagón Jr. Setting that chair up. Shades of what we saw earlier in Rob Van Dam's offense. But now Pentagón going up to the top for high risk.
Oh man, he was looking for La Lanza. That double stomp to honor Hijo de Perro Aguayo, but nobody home.
Now Pentagón Jr. rolling over towards the corner. Not really knowing what to do here against this certain future Hall of Famer in Rob Van Dam. Van Dam asking for a chair. Oh my God. And now two chairs in the ring, guys.
I don't think the champion was prepared for this type of violence. And now he's rolling all right. Rolling Thunder by Van Dam.
And we've seen Van Dam year in and year out use that rolling thunder maneuver to put opponents away. Will he be able to crawl over for the cover? Yes. Will we see a 3 count?
History coming.
No, not yet. And Rob Van Dam And Pentagón Jr. sharing the same thought now. How to put this guy away.
Similar to what Mr. 450 had to do with Oracle earlier. Another classic in the making here in our main event at Pacific Coast Wrestling. Clear the way.
Now Rob with an Irish whip and Pentagón Jr. springboard counter here. Oh my God.
Able to hit the backstabber. And Pentagón Jr. going for the ride there and using all the momentum and the body weight to take down the challenger.
Certainly he has, and kudos to both of these warriors for going at it. I mean, what a co-main event we had between Mr. 450 and the Oracle, and these guys they're raising the bar even higher.
Certainly have. Everything been incredible for that lunacy with Kevin Sullivan and company earlier. What a leg kick. And you might take a star or two off of that frog splash if that continues.
Look at now, as Pentagón Jr. literally uses the fuel of the crowd to re-energize, to get himself in a position to win this heavyweight championship, to retain.
And Van Dam, again, isn't accustomed to eating those kicks as of late. He's in great shape. He's in great condition, but is he in ring shape? It's different when you start eating shots.
It certainly is. Look at Rob here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, RVD.
Split-legged moonsault.
Cover.
Oh, man, that was close.
Just a 2 count. And just a 2 count from Rob Van Dam as he's pulling out all of his maneuvers from over the years.
Van Dam's playing the hits tonight, isn't he?
He certainly is. And now the crowd getting behind these two warriors as Rob Van Dam tries to get to his feet and find a way to win this PCW Heavyweight Championship.
Challenger playing the hits and laying them in as well. And a little receipt, leg kicks back and forth. Trying to chop down the foundation. And not too many guys can hang with the educated feet of Van Dam, but Cero Miedo has done just that. And again, wow.
I'm speechless. This is incredible. Rob Van Dam eating a huge kick there, but back up to his feet, throwing a strike and a counter by Pentagón Jr.
Oh, wow, look at that! Pentagón driver! Oh!
No!
Dan Masters was grabbing for the title. The mallet was out to ring the bell. This thing was almost over. One of his signatures, the Pentagón driver, couldn't put him away.
Look at the face of Rob Van Dam as he's now wondering what he needs to do. As he scales the corner turnbuckle, Pentagón Jr. stalking him from behind. A handful of hair by Pentagón Jr., our champion.
I mean, is this one hell of a way to cap off the first year of Pacific Coast Wrestling?
Incredible.
Are you
year.
as amazed as I am that a company that's still in its infancy can offer a main event like this? Unbelievable.
Only in our 5th show, and we're seeing a classic match of the year contender here by Rob Van Dam and Pentagón Jr. Rob fighting him off in the corner. What is this?
Oh, my God!
Oh my goodness.
Van Dam has done a lot of rolling in his day, but he just blazed him up.
And Van Dam just not able to get over for the cover quick enough as both men felt everything from that maneuver there. Rob Van Dam looking like he's sort of out of sight, not really knowing what to do next.
You know, that's the thing. There's a lot of film on Van Dam for Cero Miedo to study. Most veterans rest on their laurels. They go back to their playbook. Van Dam, I've never seen him do that flip pile driver, and then there is the Van Daminator in its true form.
Incredible Van Daminator. And now Pentagón Jr. on his back, and what is Rob Van Dam thinking here?
From the new and the innovative to the tried and true, Van Dam going upstairs. Is he gonna smoke the competition? Is he gonna make history here tonight? 5-star frog splash, he hit it! He connected! 1, 2, yes!
Oh my God! A new champion!
This place has gone bananas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam.
Christian Cole, what a main event! Title number 22 for winning championships for Rob Van Dam. Well, it's been a chronic condition.
It certainly has, as Rob Van Dam has vaporized his opponent here and is now adorning the PCW Heavyweight Championship. And you know what this means, Todd. This means that our next show in January on the 20th in 2017, it'll be Rob Van Dam defending his heavyweight title against Willie Mack.
Oh, unbelievable, but right now, history made. But referee Rick Knox allowing the champion to bow out with grace here after an incredible gutsy title defense, attempted title defense.
What an incredible show of respect, Todd.
That translates in any language. What a night, what a fight, what a moment.
Thank you, fans in the South Bay. Thank you, Pentagón Jr. That was not easy, but it was my plan, because I figured if I could take this heavyweight championship belt tonight, well, it looks to me like I found a new home. To sum it up, so that my words aren't twisted around like they are in every online interview, what I'm saying is RVD is PCW.